As a successor to his father's multi-billion shilling empire, was already actively managing several key businesses under the Ruparelia Group, making his sudden death a devastating blow to both the family and the business community.
"35-year-old businessman and motorsport enthusiast Rajiv Ruparelia is reported to have been driving to Munyonyo in the early hours of Saturday morning when the accident occurred. According to police, the crash happened at exactly 1:54 a.m. when his Nissan GTR registration number U80 638/L hit a cement pile left on the road. The vehicle flipped, burst into flames and was completely destroyed. Police confirmed Rajiv's death, saying investigations are going on to determine the exact cause of the accident and why the car caught fire. His body was later identified by family and close friends.
Last night at around about 2:45 a.m., Rajiv was driving from Kajansi to Munyonyo, and he reached a part of the road where there are barriers in the middle of the road. What is the place called? Busabala. I think he was driving very fast, and there was a barrier in the road he did not know, because he had not been living in Uganda. He had just come back from London, and he hit it at high speed. The car overturned and flew in the air for about 80 meters and crashed down in a flame, a ball of fire. So he was completely incinerated, and the car was also incinerated, and he died instantly, didn't get out.
Eyewitnesses and emergency responders believe the accident may have been caused by construction materials, specifically cement piles, left at the junction without warning signs for motorists, which is still under construction.
He had come to Uganda to attend the wedding of a very close friend of his, a young man called Jonathan Butera Bahizi. He's the son of the former outgone Deputy Chief Justice Richard Butera. So he was going to Munyonyo so that he can drive in the convoy with a groom to All Saints Church this morning. And that's when the accident happened. It was sudden and quick.
This country has lost a remarkable man who is so visionary in how he sees the world, in transforming everything he really touches. So the education that he really started by putting in place people, systems, we have really so much belief that it is going to touch so many lives, and Rajiv will always be remembered. Through every life, this kind of education is going to touch.
Social media was flooded with condolence messages from individuals, institutions and companies, many from the Ruparelia Group. Rajiv was described as a humble, generous man who connected easily with people despite his wealthy background. He was also remembered as a good listener, a passionate contributor to businesses in education, health, and real estate. Rajiv was also a motorsport enthusiast, actively participating in racing events. He is survived by his widow and a daughter.
Residents